Sound test.
You got some wiggly lines on.
So I kind of fucked it up there, didn't I?
Right then, so this is another battle report involving me, Pete Killam, again. So next time it's not going to be me, it's going to be Stef and somebody else, I hope. I am on the right-hand side playing with Circle, as always, because my mercenaries aren't quite ready yet. The caster I'm using today is everybody's favourite, nobody hates her, Morvahna on her goat, or Goatvana. Woo! And I'm not going to use the name that Ross uses. I've got Ghetorix in there, as well as a Pureblood Wolf. A Reeve Hunter with 2 Warwolves on the far flank. Yeah, just pointed at it, that was well planned. Skinwalkers with UA. And then in the front line, where most of the stuff is AD, I've got 2 Gallows Groves, a full unit of Druids with UA, 2 units of Shifting Stones, 1 with UA, and on the hill, cunningly placed within a unit of Shifting Stones, is Lord of the Feast. Go Stef.
You finished?
That's my stuff,
You quite finished?
Quite finished.
There's a lot of fucking stuff.
Yep.
Circle, man.
Yeah, true. I'm Stef, and I'm on the left-hand side playing Trolls.
No.
And in this video, I'm using Calandra as my caster, with a battle group of an Earthborn and a Ditroll Mauler. And I also have an Impaler in there somewhere, with a Runebearer attached as well. Obviously, Stone.
Moses.
Yes, Moses. There is Sons of Bragg at the top of the screen, and a unit of Fennblades with UA and a Fennblade Officer. Right in the middle, unpainted model.
Kithkar.
And of course, the Sorcerer. The lovely Sorcerer, 1 point saviour of Trolls, attached to the Fennblades.
Weighing in at 3 kilos of model.
Yeah.
The mission, I can't remember the mission name. What's it called? 3 Flags mission.
It's Incursion.
Incursion.
Of course it's Incursion.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite scenario, Incursion.
Easiest one in the world. I obviously had first turn, and standard issue, everybody runs forwards.
Pretty much.
Druids of Pop Smokes. I've got Elemental Protection and Anti-Magic Bubble up in the middle there. Skinwalkers have all run forwards. Lord of the Feast and his attendant unit of Shifting Stones have moved forward. Ghetorix is hyper-aggressive and running up to hide behind some clouds. I'm guessing the Pureblood is taking Spell Ward, because Stef always forgets he's got Spell Ward up.
No, it doesn't have...
There he goes, he's running.
No.
The Reeve Hunter and the Warwolves on the far side have just run. Gallows Groves have all teleported forward to take advantage of trees and forests and hiding and stuff. Big unit of Shifting Stones with the UA, just move forward in stone form. And then Morvahna. Nice simple first turn, runs up. Well, doesn't run, moves her normal 8. And if anything goes, I'm now going to cast Carnivore and Fog of War and leave her on 2. End of my first turn, simple. Simple.
Yeah, nice and simple. We should mention as well that Spencer's here.
Hello!
Yay!
Sitting in the background. He's just going to come in halfway through again, as usual. Yes, one model that I did forget is the first model that I activate. So I activated the Fellcaller first, and he would have given the Pathfinder to the Fennblades. Basically, I think my thinking here was I don't want to get too close early on, so the Fennblades are running, but not their full 12.
As Pete calls it, bimbling.
Yeah, bimbling along, just putting up a kind of a
Fennblade screen.
Yeah, a bit of a screen. Trying to get the reach kind of covering all over the shop. Yes, there's another model that I forgot. That's the problem with Trolls when they deploy too close together.
The brick.
Yeah, there's a Chronicler in there as well.
Is it?
Yeah. He'll activate in a second. So the Sons of Bragg have run up onto the hill and get some nice elevation bonus. And everything else pretty much just moves up. The Earthborn hiding in the trees, so he gets his nice +2 speed later on in the game. That's the Impaler just bimbling forwards. There he is. There's the Chronicler. He's going to give concealment of feign death to the Fennblades so that your Druids have a little bit more defense to play with. Meh. Maybe. They'll probably just move forward and create some more clouds, knowing you.
They do that anyway, don't they?
You don't know how to use Druids properly.
To hide my caster. To die, so she heals every time.
So Calandra, of course. Calandra puts up everyone's favourite spell.
Starcrossed. I know
Starcrossed. Starcrossed.
What does that do?
Bleeding Starcrossed.
To be honest, it's her weakest of her spells.
We did realise when we were setting up this game that it was re-rolling re-rolls of re-rolls. And then some more re-rolling. So, thankfully it didn't get too complicated. I'm not sure why we've stopped. I think we just... Yeah,
You're probably asking one of my rules.
No, because I normally let the
no, we're getting rid of our flag. Of course we are. It's incursion.
Flag, yeah. And the flag has actually gone in my favour. Well, I didn't
know, really. I kind of spread pretty evenly.
You kept up pretty central, haven't you, there, Stef, really, which is a good tactic on general on this one.
Yeah, I mean...
I think I could have happily dealt with either flag disappearing in this game.
Yeah, I was happier with that flag disappearing just because my Skinwalkers are on this side and they're a little bit slower. But there's very few trolls on the far side, just the Sons of Spag. So my turn, I've upkept Carnivore and Fog of War, I'm guessing. And I'm double checking spells, as always, because my mind doesn't work like that. I'm alright outside of game, but during the game I forget every single stat in the world.
And that was me just marking the 4-up tough on the Sons of Bragg at the top there.
Sons of Bragg. So, here we go. Control area, blah, blah, blah. It's all very boring at the moment. I think I'm trying to figure out if I can stay out of Starcrossed and still do useful things.
Well, yeah,
useful things, isn't it?
Early game. I mean, Calandra's fairly far back, so as long as you don't come too far forwards, you're pretty safe at the moment.
I'm already out of kill box. I know that, so I don't have to worry about that ever again now.
Yeah, although this scenario doesn't actually have kill box.
I know. I still don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So Gallows Grove has just sort of gone a little bit forward, toe in the zone. Druids are hyper-aggressively moving about 1.5 inches forwards.
Pete,
popping clouds.
What zone is he towing?
It's actually a forest.
It's a forest.
It's a zone of trees.
What am I doing? I'm not popping clouds.
No, you're shooting some Fennblades.
Oh, I'm shooting Fennblades. I took some damage for a reroll there. Stef's gonna have fun working this out.
The old concealment there.
Tough dead. Woo! He's going for that Fennblade.
Have you just given them vengeance?
Yes.
He has just triggered vengeance.
Yeah. It's alright. I can handle vengeance off trolls. Because they're not weapon masters.
Of course you can.
A couple of clouds.
You don't need to be a weapon master to kill a druid.
You do. It's just one of those things. Oh, another cloud.
Not only has he triggered vengeance, he's triggered righteous vengeance on the Kithkar, which is...
And then anti-magic bubble
it's a full advance,
and elemental
It is a full advance, yeah.
It is a full advance, and then a hit from another guy.
I do like that Kithkar. He's really, really cool.
Pureblood's getting angry. Boosted hit. Boosted kill. Or unboosted kill.
No tough.
Moral victory. 3 toughs, all failed.
Yeah, you got 9 there.
I only had to buy 1 reroll. That's a good start. Another Gallows Grove.
Bit aggressive there with that Gallows Grove.
No, it's part of the plan. It's always a plan.
I suppose in this list it doesn't matter. If it dies, you just bring it back later on.
It's alive, so I can bring it back to life. I'm more than happy to sacrifice my boys to get you. So the wolves have run forward because I'm about to shoot with the Reeve Hunter and get you dead, and then I miss. So I take some damage for a reroll, 1 point, and I miss again. That was a well-spent reroll.
Yeah, that was quality. A quality manoeuvre at the top table there.
So my wolves are now, my puppies are out in the open to get abused by the. Flag. Judge. Skinwalkers running. That's what they do. But I did realise I've kind of blocked myself a little bit, so everybody's having to run at bizarre angles and probably not keep that. We need to get
in the way.
Yeah, stones in the way, Lord of the Feast in the way, other Skinwalkers in the way. Everybody's in the way.
Yeah, a bit of blue tack's called for on that hill.
On that hill, yeah. More
blue. Will spin around.
Yeah, they will spin around. More blue tech next time. So they've just run forwards aggressively, unlike my game against Joe, which you probably all watched. Shifting Stones now hiding behind the Skinwalkers, because I'm not stupid. Well, this time. Lord of the Feast. Oh, Towing is now defense. Now is defense 14. Woohoo! Fear my defense 14, Lord of the Feast. I'm checking my spells again. I remember why I moved that Gallows Grove so far forward. Calculating, doing the mental maths. That's hyper aggressive and honorary on Ghetorix now. So if he gets hit, I'll be able to hit you back. And if you shoot him, I can move forward and then hit you back. Yeah.
That's just not cool.
It is cool.
I don't have a lot of shooting.
That's spell ward on my Pureblood again, before Stef forgets. Again.
What's the general idea of that spell ward on that?
So it can't be spelled by enemies.
What you don't want to do is cast spells or something. It's a spell ward, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that right, Stef?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad idea because your opponent says spell ward and then you want to kill yourself.
It's when your opponent's told you 5 times in a row.
It doesn't happen in this game. I think it was 2 or 3 months ago now that I did this to you. And every single time you use a Pureblood, you have to say spell ward 15 times to me.
Yeah. That was me doing 1 point of damage, I think, with Sunder Spirit. So the stupid troll in the trees can't give out a stupid animus to the world. And now it's the turn of the trolls. I did a little fast cavalry move back into the middle of the border.
But he gets it as standard.
He does get it as standard, but your caster can't have it, your Mauler can't have it, your Impaler, I'll get there eventually, can't have it.
So I don't have Janissa in this list, so I'm not going to be spamming it.
That's good. You didn't stop it, I don't care.
And you don't own walls, which I think is a travesty.
It's trollist.
Is there no linear obstacles on this table?
There's no. I don't own any linear obstacles.
I need to start playing against you more.
So we have some vengeance moves and a righteous vengeance move. I think I'm out of any melee attacks, but it's moved me forwards a little bit.
But I am at this point probably worried about my Druids and my Gallows Grove and a couple of Skinwalkers.
Yeah,
it's all part of the plan.
I am looking at them angrily.
Troll angry. You're now thinking.
Troll smash.
Still thinking. Any second now?
Any second now, I'll do something.
Next game I play is going to be my tier list.
I'm not silverbacking yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going for the caster kill yet.
No. Yet. Spoilers! He's marking something down.
Everyone knows that you win this game. This will be
plus tough again?
No, that would be +2 to attacking damage rolls.
Okay. That's an assault on one of my open air puppies.
Yep. So we're
lined up perfectly for a wolf, a Gallows Grove, and a shifting stone. How does he do? People take your bets, put your bets down now. Wolf dead.
And the wolf dies.
eMo heals a point. Yes, she does. Woohoo! Gallows Grove hit.
Of course.
Gallows Grove's dead. eMo heals another point. Yeah.
So victory for the trolls right there. Seeing the
Hits the shifting stone. No damage. What's going on there?
That was Druid.
Oh, no, Reeve Hunter.
Reeve Hunter.
Oh, I forgot you got him. You swine. Yeah. And then the other charge moves.
The other charge moves, so the
dog, almost certainly dead.
Thing should die.
Yep. eMo's back up to...
in the face.
Yeah, eMo's back up to full health.
2 lovely attacks on the Pureblood.
No word of a lie, ladies and gentlemen. These 2 attacks on the Pureblood did about 30 points of damage.
Left him on around 2 or 3 points of damage, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just him on his own. Just one son of Bragg. Yeah.
Literally left him on 2 points.
There's some spikes on those rolls.
Yeah. Small spikes. Ass. And they weren't even in the +1 strength.
So
in true Stef fashion, I've done 1 activation and now I've got to think. Watching the game back afterwards, I'm thinking, okay, so now I do this. No? Okay.
I gradually advanced the Impaler fractionally.
Yep, let's see if I can get a slam on this.
I think you did slam. Slam.
Let's go for the crit there.
Yeah. Crit, slam, slide.
Doesn't slam in fire.
An inch. Oh, you were so unlucky. You're normally quite good at those slams. Take about 4 shifting stones and 2 skinwalkers. +2 move for that 1 point of damage.
Some crits to get it.
Yeah, unfortunately, trigger your +2 move.
Yeah, you're now very worried, aren't you? I can smell it on you at this point in the game that +2 move.
It's going to be some dangerous +2 move.
You know how to see him.
So, Fellcaller, +2 to melee attack rolls on the Fennblades, because
That's a thing.
they need it.
Defense 2 Druids. Defense,
Yeah, Druids, what? Defense 14, only
Yeah.
mat 6. They kind of need it.
Yeah. Only
And
defense 12 Skinwalkers.
I'm risking going into your AoEs as well, which is another
Yeah.
-2.
Yeah, so effective defense 16.
Yeah, so it can't hurt.
Here comes the Kithkar. Angry. He's not happy that I've got wood. Hits. Kills us. Oh, that was a Skinwalker.
Yeah. And then on the
Tree.
tree,
Misses. Or fails to kill the
Yeah.
tree.
I think I left it on like 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, not quite sure whose thing I'm doing over there. Oh yeah, that must have been the tree's damage. Tree grid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking. He's
Come on. No,
He's drinking.
I've got to have a drink before I do the next thing.
You've got to lubricate his brain.
Well, that clock's ticking down. There we go. Some charges from the Fennblades. Mini feating as well, giving them Pathfinder and Fearless and Terror.
Did you want to pour that Coke any closer to the microphone, like Pete?
I was trying to go really slow as well.
So did it last long?
Yeah, savour the flavour.
So charge. Let's see if I can kill as many Druids as possible. I think
And Gallows Grove.
when playing eMo, I mean, you'll notice as well, I've stayed outside your AoEs
Yes.
tactically. But against eMo, you know that feat's coming. You know, the way I look at it is kill as much stuff as quickly as possible,
And as
because
hard as
then
possible.
it forces the feat out of you.
Something that
Sooner
sooner
rather than
concentrate on a
later.
unit and just try and wipe out the unit. completely.
Yeah, I mean, the smart player like Pete will keep a member of the unit too far back, which is
He's got to be careful.
which is always a pain in the arse.
They've errated them about keeping stuff within command range.
Yeah,
all
I've
the
always
time.
been in
Yeah,
command
but
anyway.
you can still keep
Yeah.
something back.
I've never been one to use the K-Doran Arc Node.
So there, down goes a tree.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Both Gallows Groves gone.
Yeah, I've actually...
So Druid die. Druid die.
Yeah, I don't even make you roll damage rolls.
Druid die.
They just die that easily.
Some good attack rolls. Druid
Yeah,
dead,
very
Druid
good
dead,
die
Druid
rolls.
dead, Druid dead, Druid dead.
Oh, it's... No.
There goes your front line of Druids. That's a
And my Gallows Grove.
nice looking result from that
Yeah.
charge.
And a Gallows Grove and a couple of Skinwalkers.
And a broken tape measure.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay, I have a spare.
Which looks identical. I think you just stuck it back together again. Yeah, with trying to wipe out the whole unit, Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 Druids next to Ghetorix. Literally.
Yeah. The thing is with Druids, you can do it easily, as you have done.
It'd be
Yeah.
more the
By
Skinwalkers
putting up the
as well,
clouds.
About trying to wipe out in one go.
You put up the
again, there
clouds
was-
and you can't see through the clouds to
Two
shoot
plenty
them.
hidden by other Skinwalkers and
Yeah.
Lord of the Feast, so... Normally I end up with a Skinwalker hiding behind an objective.
But it's fine, because you can... If I don't kill enough stuff, you can save your feat until that perfect
Mhm,
moment.
yeah.
Whereas I think of it kind of force the feat out of you as soon as possible, and you might end up feating when you don't necessarily want to.
Yeah. Well, I
Just
think
purely because you're like, well,
I've
if I
got
don't
to.
feat now, then
I'm dead.
I've hardly got anything
Yeah.
left, and he's going to finish off my units.
Well, we did discuss originally after this game that you do force the feat on me very early, don't you?
I try to.
A little bit of a spoiler, but I don't have much choice in the matter. Which is good.
So Starcrossed up again.
Stupid spell.
It's a perfectly
Stupid
fine spell.
It's not even upkeep. We've had this argument. I'm going to shut up now.
So charging Earthborn, making sure both of them are melee, if I remember correctly.
There's only one there, isn't there?
There's
Or there's
one behind him. Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to eat some Skinwalkers. Nom 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 nom. What number is he? Dead. No. Only a little bit of damage.
I think I might have missed my...
I think you
charge
fluffed
attack.
the charge. Little bit of damage. More
But-
fury!
Eventually
He dies.
he dies. And then I think
More fury. I think you spiked the last one, didn't you?
Yeah, just to take him out. Down he goes.
Yeah. So I'm down to 3 Skinwalkers. One of them's the Alpha. 2 Druids, the unit leader and the UA.
Where do I want the Mauler? Where do I want the Mauler? Can't quite decide where I want the Mauler.
Yeah. A Pureblood is on 2 points of damage, 2 Shifting Stones, Ghetorix and Morvahna at the moment.
You see, what I really wanted to do is finish off the Pureblood as well.
Yeah.
Being I left it on 2 or 3 points of damage, it would have been nice to take out.
See, minor spoiler, we know what's about to happen.
Well, yeah, we were there.
Yep.
You're actually playing it, Pete, on camera.
I am. And it's my turn. What did I tell? That was
indeed.
Druid, seeing if
Command
they
check for
chickened out.
Druids.
And they're frosty. So take off all my gubbins and my stuff. Don't know what I was pointing at then.
So the other reason for wanting to kill that Pureblood is it has a spray. And I've got a line of models.
Let's turn it a little bit so Spencer can see exactly what occurs.
10-inch spray. I've got about 10 inches of models.
However, there's a lot of tough rolls there.
There
There's a
are.
lot of tough
There's
rolls,
a lot-
yeah.
there's-
Have you got any trees left?
No, Gallows Groves are dead.
Yay. But you can feet and bring them back, right?
Peach is grinning.
Because I can't commentate my grin. I'm grinning. I'm going to get slapped in the face. I did get slapped in the face through my grin. We're checking Star-Crossed, I think, because it's annoying. True that.
I couldn't possibly comment. 'cause
Right
every time
now-
I played against it, I was using Harbinger.
I am racking my brain. I'm doing the little how angry am I going to be with myself dance.
Fucking Harbinger.
Oh God. Why do I run eMo so hot?
Because you're a madman,
Yeah, kind of special in the head.
and somehow it still works for you.
99% of the time. Here we go. Whew. Oh, feel the burn. I'm doing some mental maths. Looking at the triangles and the angles. Pythagoras' theorem.
The mental mass of how do I kill the Earthborn?
No. Yeah, well, yeah, it is. But you've got to use Pythagoras' theorem. Shifting stones and that. They've got to be in a triangle type line type thing. It's true. Look at that clock ticking down. Spencer's here not commentating at the moment because he's waiting eagerly for the master stroke.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Some action.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I stand there for
not
like,
thinking.
yeah, my arms are crossed. I'm doing a little jiggle to decide how.
Both doing a little jiggle
I'm
there.
also doing a little jiggle
Yeah, I think we're
right
having a little dance actually. Depends on what's on the TV at the time.
What was on the TV?
Here we go. Ooh. Heal the Pureblood for a point of spirit.
I think one of the Lord of the Rings films were on
Quite
TV.
possibly, yeah. I'm on the move. The Pureblood has got spirit back. E'mo moves up to just there.
So how
And
many
then-
points of damage are you taking
And
here?
then
for
I
your feet?
feet. So she's currently on full damage. That's 16 points of damage. Oh yeah, I'm still doing the dance of how stupid am I feeling.
How many points of damage do I want to
It
take?
upsets me thinking about it now, I'll be honest. Stop checking the distance, you idiot. What am I playing at? Counting, yes, there's still 13 dead models over there. That is right. A feat for 13 points of damage,
So one.
Yeah, but you're fine.
I think.
You're emo.
Let's,
not an
let's
issue,
count
bro.
them as you put them down. One
That's
for
a
a Gallows Grove.
behind the line.
There's another one for another Gallows Grove.
I've gotten very good at guessing 3 inches on these Gallows Groves, haven't I?
It's because you use them so often. But the first thing I do when you show me a list is see if you've got Gallows Grove in there.
Yes, there's 2 in
And
every
you
list. 2 in every list. Standard issue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 druids.
Yeah, those
Or
druids
7
basically back where I killed them.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Just all your hard work
backed
is for nothing.
I've backed off. Yeah. A proper V to the face, that isn't it? Have a pair of them, Mr. Ashwell. My druids are back. So that's 7 including druids. Ooh, Skinwalkers now.
There you go. Ooh, command
8,
range. 8,
9, 10.
So
yeah,
is it
13.
every model that got killed
Yeah.
up to date?
It doesn't have to bring them all back.
No, I don't have to. Don't slap me again. It's a thing. She's now on 3 points of damage. It could go horribly wrong.
Because at the end of this turn, she's still going to be on 3 points damage, right?
it could go horribly wrong. I could not kill a thing with anything with Carnivore.
There's another couple.
There's 3 more points. That's 13. Reeve Hunter and
Reeve Hunter as well.
Yeah.
Because you just had to put them back.
Just randomly out in the open.
So now your dead pile is empty.
Yes, I have no dead pile. There is no spoon, Neo. I'm thinking again for some reason. Why am I not acting? Casting spells.
Well, right now it's very dangerous to accidentally forget which models can't activate this.
Yeah. I'm casting a spell, probably Sunder Spirit, through the Gallows Grove at the Sorcerer, and he's dead.
Yeah, it takes off the Sorcerer.
Yeah. That massive, because I thought he had lots of points of damage, he's only got 1 point.
He is big enough to deserve 5 boxes.
10 boxes, Jesus. Okay, so that's my feet turn. eMo's there. She's on 1 point of fury.
Is it because you just cast Carnival by any chance?
No, Carnival's out already.
Yeah, I'll keep.
How about that?
It's an upkeep spell, yeah. Wolves just moving around because they can't do anything, and the Reeve Hunter can't shoot to trigger anything. Pureblood takes Ghostly, and here comes the pain. And this is why Stef loves the Gallows Groves. Mighty Rat 5. I believe that hit that son of Bragg, who nearly killed a Pureblood. I think I forced it to heal 1 point of damage, or heal some damage. Yeah.
Yeah, point spirit.
Yeah. There goes the son of Bragg. Orange!
Dead.
Fennblade hits, kills. I don't even think I roll. Yeah.
You can stop wanting to hit now, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed that one.
Missed
one. Oh, I missed one. Damn it.
That was on a boost as well. Sure
Hits and kills. That's not a bad spray.
Because you can't take any damage to reroll.
No.
Otherwise you'll kill yourself.
Yeah, I would kill myself with a reroll. There we go. So Pureblood's healed a little bit, and Stef's front line just went up in flames.
Not a good situation. I can't bring my front line back.
No. Here come the Skinwalkers, who do have Carnivore. Oh no, that's Lord of the Feast. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Angry Jim. And that Gallows Grove is hidden behind the Fennblades. Although I do have to roll 40 million dice because of stupid star-crossed. So there's the third one. I think did I hit? Yeah, hit and kill. Corpse. Next guy hits and kills. Corpse. Oh no, did he? Oh, yeah, hits and kills.
We may be arguing about whether you rolled star-crossed dice because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I missed one. And the Kithkar hits him. Oh, I burned a corpse to boost on the Kithkar. Sensible choice, sensible choice. There he goes.
Yeah, down he
Gives me
goes.
another corpse. Burn a corpse on that guy over there. It was about here I realised I need to stop killing things, otherwise my Skinwalkers won't be able to kill anything and give me Carnivore boost. So I stopped attacking with Lord of the Feast, because I am nearly a boob. Close, but no cigar. And I think it's the Skinwalkers next. No, Druids next. Haha. That was an exciting move.
Well, most of them can only move. Can't
Yeah. Soon find out if I cheated and did something extra with them.
they? No, you had the 2 at the back, which
Yeah.
would be the officer and the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So anti-magic and
Elemental protection.
Yeah.
Or the devouring.
maybe.
And there's anti-magic bubble. Oh no, the leader's hitting a guy.
Yeah, punchy.
Punchy, punchy. Did the leader hit the guy? No. The Druids don't hit people. Oh, I bought a reroll. That was brave, Jesus. Ooh. A little bit sick. I still missed on the reroll as well. What am I doing? There's something wrong
You
with
have
me.
3 points of damage left. You do a D3 reroll.
Yeah, there is something very wrong with me, people. I apologise for any of you of a nervous disposition.
Anyone else who's not a circle player doesn't care. They're willing you to die. Only circle people will be screaming at this going, what are you doing?
No more rerolls! Chris Wills is probably having a heart attack somewhere. There's no Gorax!
First thing Chris Wilson sees you next is
Jam the Mauler! Jam the Mauler!
Right, so Skinwalkers, 2 of them are throwing themselves at the Mauler to try and slow it down with their blighted corpses. And the rest with Carnivore are hitting and killing Fennblade. Morvahna heals. I think it was quite a big heal as well. Yeah, I don't have a clue how much I'm healing on these. Yeah, get out of here. Oh no, you got a tough roll. Dead.
Unfortunately,
CMA. Oh no, is it CMA? Yeah, it must be a CMA.
probably.
Yeah, it's on the Earthborn. Oh. Bought a reroll. Why am I buying rerolls? Oh god.
You must have healed from somewhere.
Yeah, I've killed some stuff with Carnivore already to heal up.
Yeah.
And then I'm buying rerolls and I think at the end of the turn I'm on 6 points of damage. Which isn't a big leap from where I was. That's the Skinwalkers done. So they've killed some Fennblades, done some damage on the Earthborn. Pureblood's had an amazing game. Right, big unit shifting stones, teleport Ghetorix to just there. Place bets, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see where Ghetorix is going next?
No.
The Stonekeeper's walked up and he's going to hit that Fennblade in melee as well. He doesn't even rock hammer him. Hits him. No, he doesn't. I'm lying. Oh, look at that. Another unit of shifting stones. And Ghetorix the Angry is in the house. Plus
Something
2
in the
strength.
rear arc, I'm guessing.
He's activating in the rear arc because he has not yet activated. Yeah, you've learned from last time, Mr. Spencer. I believe he hit. Remember with Mosar, you were like, why are you not in the rear arc? Because I started in the front arc. You were there. We'll bring the video up if I have to. Basically, Ghetorix goes to town on the Earthborn from behind. Effective Mat 9.
Much, yep.
He's never going to miss with rerolls.
A
Defense troll.
a fresh Ghetorix is going to mince an Earthborn every time.
Especially as the Earthborn's taken a bit of damage already off the...
Yeah.
A little bit off a spell, a little bit off the Skinwalkers.
With no walls to protect myself either.
Or to give you a bonus.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Funny enough, you're paying it.
Troll,
Pete's
troll,
table.
wine. Troll, wine, wine,
I
troll.
know, right?
What?
That's why there's 2 forests
I
on
wonder if you was
the
playing
board as well.
Baldur, you'd have some...
I think I might put a wall or two in my case.
Just in
Just
case.
the scenery. So,
Yeah.
you know, wherever I go, I can put down a wall on the table as scenery.
Wherever you place your wall, that's your
Yeah.
home.
I have a wall in my case for when I use Baldur, yeah.
Or I'll start using Runes of War and then I get 2 walls with the fucking tier bonus.
Yeah, so you need 3 walls in your case then. That's Earthborn down, it's Mr. Stefan's turn. Successful, and eMo is on 6 points and 1 transfer.
Yeah,
and,
not a great turn.
But my war beasts are full of fury, so the transfer doesn't matter.
After the previous turn where I was sitting quite nicely...
There's not a lot left of your front line at all.
No.
I've now
In fact,
removed
Is
all but-
anything left of your
there's
front line?
2 Fennblades.
What have you got left at this moment, Steph?
I've got a couple of Fennblades, I believe. Yeah. There's a couple of Sons of Bragg as well, who Pete couldn't get to because they were too far out. Got the Mauler. Mauler's fresh. You know, he's not attacked the Mauler yet.
Impaler.
Impaler as well, standing behind the Mauler, going, "You haven't touched me." And stones. I've got a Fellcaller. You know, Fellcaller isn't.
Is your sorcerer still alive?
No, you killed the sorcerer.
Okay, missed that. Too many trolls dying. I was just getting excited.
You don't have the mini wall
So, yeah,
guide. This one, let's do. No.
Not a great deal left. And to be quite honest, with him sitting on so few damage,
And 1 transfer.
I was kind of looking.
Here's the
Can the Impaler
Here's the silver
get
back.
a bead? You know, yeah, snipe 12 inches.
60.
Possibly. It was one of those close ones. I was looking at it going.
Is it reliant on having snipe though?
Of course it is.
Spoilers.
It's
Yeah.
way out of 8 inches. Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm bringing everything back to life because I forgot. So I think this is your Fennblades
Yeah, this is Vengeance.
getting vengeance on the Gallows Groves and
So
failing.
going after the Stonekeeper, I think, as well. Or is that the UA?
There's a
That's
that's a random
the
druid.
Druid UA.
eMo heals a point. Woohoo! Oh, that was the UA. No, that was the Stonekeeper.
Yeah,
Yeah, there he is.
I thought so.
But eMo does heal a point, put me on 7.
Emo
points
does
of
heal a
damage.
point, so if I'm looking at the assassination, I need to be careful not to kill too much, and only the things that I need
Matter.
to kill, basically.
Yeah.
But I think at this point as well, I was either ignoring or I couldn't see your point of fury on Emo.
I don't know.
I remember playing the game and not thinking he's got a transfer.
Yeah.
So,
But like I said, both beasts are full anyway, so
Yeah.
no matter. Meh.
but yeah, that is also a good point.
Yeah. So I think you popped strength on your stones and then just ran forward.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, no, you charged some bits
Yeah.
with your stone bearers. That, you know it's getting desperate when the stone bearers are charging.
Troll support though.
Kill the
It does
Gallows Grove.
business. It can do the business.
Kill the Gallows Grove.
Yeah.
I've known why to kill stuff.
I think this one's going to kill a wolf. Nope.
It tried.
Oh, there's my jiggle dance. Dan, sorry, my crotch is in the shots a lot. Safety.
More thinking. More
It's
silverbacking.
proper silverback now.
I'm thinking. I'm looking at it. I'm going.
Mental maths.
There you go. Look, I'm seeing
Mental
a
maths. He's seen it.
12-inch range.
He's looking into the future.
Yeah, 12-inch.
Yeah.
With a 5-inch advance.
Are you
I've
ready,
got to
Spencer?
I've basically got to get near where that stone is.
Here goes Calandra. She activates.
Yeah, this is me being a boob. I'll commentate on myself being a boob. Star-crossed, of course. Star-crossed. And also, let's put Rage from the Mauler onto the Impaler. Because if I'm going for the caster kill, I want the extra strength.
So he's now +3 strength.
And +3 strength on that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my boobery for the turn.
Yeah.
As you will find out in a second, Spencer.
Because he's looking confused all of a
It's like,
sudden.
oh, have I got range? Have I got range?
Is this something that's a
Is
hordes
it-
thing that
this
I
is
don't
where you
aware of?
realised.
Okay, and oh shit! Why did I just put the Mauler's Animus on? I'm going to lose it as soon as I use Snipe because that is an Animus.
Yeah, I'm guessing you can't put the an
You
animus
can't have
on.
2 animals.
No.
Well, that's a wasted 2 points of Fury right there, isn't it? That Calandra could be using for rerolls.
And I think this is the bit where you're now saying buggery.
Are you now considering not going for it because you don't have the strength?
The problem he now has is if he now has to use the Impaler to cast its own Animus,
Which is then using up his fury.
which is 2 points of Fury out of the 3.
So I can only
So you can
boost an
boost the
attack
hit.
He could
or
boost the
damage.
hit or the damage. He can't do both, which is what he wanted to do.
Which is what Rage does.
No,
No,
Rage
Rage
is
is
in
plus
+2
3.
strength.
Plus-
+2, +3?
+3.
+3. So you're doing
So it would have been a PNS 16, 17 with the stone.
with possible crit slam.
But regardless of that, you need the snipe anyway. So
Yeah.
But,
it
you know,
would be
fuck it. I'm going for it. I put Snipe on, and I go for the hit. Reroll because I miss.
I think you miss again, don't you?
yeah.
And I
From
miss
the way
again.
you throw those dice down, you miss again.
After all that,
Even on feet turn as well. If you
a double
notice, I
miss.
was re-rolling the 1s and 2s.
oh yeah,
So
So
you're
that
on
was
feet right
feet
now.
turn,
That was not
extra re-rolling,
not a good
rerolls.
throw.
No,
Because I was like, you know, I'm probably not going to kill her now, but I might as well throw. Try and get the
You could have
slam.
slammed,
You know, slam her backwards, knock her down, use up a point of fury next turn. Every little helps.
Yeah,
But
that's the Mauler killing a Skinwalker and eMo healing a point. This is the Mauler probably killing another Skinwalker. 2 of my fresh ones. They've just woken up from having a snooze.
You know,
eMo healer's a point.
healing you back up.
I think I'm on about 5. I think I've got 5 damage. I think I've taken 5 damage at this point now. You've healed me up quite a lot now.
Yeah.
With these little bits
Well,
of killing.
after that fuck up, you know, it's. Well, I'd activated most things, so I couldn't really
Yeah.
do much else anyway. But it was just a case of let's try and kill whatever I can, and hopefully survive the next turn and see what happens.
Here come the bloody sons of Bragg.
You know, I'm probably going to lose the Mauler because Ghetorix is staring at him angrily.
Sons of Bragg. I think that's an assault again. Is that from that guy?
No,
No,
the
it's
assault.
just
The
a
assault
generic.
one was in combat with the
Oh, yeah.
the wolf.
Killed
It
my
was just a
wolf.
melee attack.
eMo heals a wound.
But then the charge on the Pureblood from Rathar, swinging hard
outside
on
of
feet turn.
Starcrossed. I think you're outside of range actually.
Boom.
Sploosh. Giant guy down, and I don't keep the Fury, which if you do your maths is only going to put me on 5 Fury next turn, so I've got to cut myself and I'm already damaged.
Did you just forget to take fury?
No, there was too much out.
Right.
There was 8 Fury out. Ooh. Fennblade Hero. Or Fellcaller Hero, sorry. Spraying the world.
Yep. Getting a spray on.
Killed a Reeve Hunter.
Believe I
eMo heals.
want to kill the Gallows Grove dead again.
Doesn't kill the... Oh, yeah, it does kill something, because eMo just healed. There goes the
There
Gallows
we
Grove
go.
again, yeah. And you killed your own Fennblade. I remember now. And a Druid. What did he do to you? That's turn.
So yeah,
Ooh, what are you doing?
not the best turn.
Free strike.
Oh, no, command check. For some reason. Oh, don't know. Moment of madness.
Terror.
Cut for a point of damage because I've not got enough Fury out. Upkeep Carnivore and Fog of War because I'd be foolish not to. And right now I'm feeling fairly fruity, I'll be honest. I've got all my support pieces, most of my Druids are alive to activate, most of my Skinwalkers are alive to activate. Late in the game, Lord of the Feast is still alive with a corpse token.
Yeah, that's not a good. No, that's not a good thing to see.
Normally I've shot his load early, and he's been off on one and tried to kill some stuff and just been a bit gnarly. But no, he's actually still in the game.
I think there's some merit
I
to
think there's
keeping him
some
alive.
skinwalkers between him and the Mauler.
No, I was deliberately being cautious with him this game.
Well,
Weirdly.
like you said earlier, you had to stop yourself from killing more stuff, didn't you? To
Yeah.
allow Carnivore to try and kick in.
Well, and that was just to keep Carnivore. Normally I would have shot him into the middle of those stone bearers and wiped them all out, and then he died next turn. Whereas I've still got him. This is me trying to force blast some Sons of Bragg away from my army, and missing every single time, even by rerolls.
Yeah, which is good because it's you're killing yourself further. That's good.
Yeah, some more rerolls. I think I'm trying to out reroll Calandra. I think that's what's doing it. Starcrossed is killing the rerolls, and it's just like there you go. I slammed him up onto the hill a bit more. Well done. Give him some more elevation, Druid. That's what we need.
Yep.
I don't know what you're waggling your finger
That
at.
was a waggly finger right there, wasn't it?
I think I'm devouring the back of my wolf. Yes, I am.
Oh god, yeah. There's some dead stone scribes there.
Yeah, I do kill my wolf. Count up the Druids. I think it's like power 12 at the moment.
Ding 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 ding. Power 12.
Only does a couple of points of damage to my wolf.
Somehow.
Somehow, yeah. Because I roll well like that. It's like when I Hellmouth shifting stones, they don't die very often. This guy here, this guy here. Oh god, look at all these.
Tough.
Not tough.
You probably only have scored a couple of points of damage because of Starcrossed.
Yeah.
That's to hit, not damage, is it?
Yes. And I'm juggling my tape measure. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Look at where I was doing that. I could have dropped that quite easily on my iPad.
You could.
That would be
Smash
very
screen right there.
upsetting, yeah.
Bounce.
That guy there, I just pointed at him. He makes me angry. That one Fennblade.
Is he in the way?
He is in the way, yeah. Oh, is it Lord of the Feast next? Why am I moving that out of the way? Oh, I know why. I know what I'm going to do.
Well, I hope so. If you did it.
They've got +2 move, because you killed a couple last turn, I just remembered.
Yeah.
Come on, do it, kill him. Do it! No, stop juggling. Whee, there we go. Here comes eMo. She's angry, and she's on a goat.
Yep. Need to get rid of that Fennblade.
Yeah, that Fennblade needs to die, so the caster's coming in to do it. Star-crossed.
Yes.
Reroll.
So, I don't even think I boost a hit. Yeah, there's me buying 1 point of damage for a reroll. Did I hit?
And you...
1 point of damage, isn't it? Not a D3.
It is
You
D3
hit
now.
and then you point a damage so that you can boost.
Yeah. Tough roll, dead. Woo! And I do something for 2 points. Don't know. I think I'm blasting somebody.
Yeah, just checking line of sight.
Yeah, I think I blast a stone guy thing.
But miss. By the looks of it.
Starcrossed, yeah.
Trying it again?
Have another blast. Missed again. Bloody Starcrossed. Stupid spell. And then fast cavalry move to, I don't know, just there near those 2 inanimate objects that are part of a unit of 3 and don't do very much any game and nobody hates them.
Yeah, they do nothing, right?
Yeah. Just sit around getting in people's way.
Mm.
Yeah. Here come the Skinwalkers! Multi-charge! Checking my angles.
Let's just...
Looking where the Maulers' charge lanes are and all that bobbins, or charge arcs I should say, so I don't run past them and get free struck and eaten. Oh, the Feast is still watching you, isn't he? What's he doing?
It's chilling in the middle of the board there. Literally, I'm going to camp here.
Just
Going to camp.
sitting here doing nothing.
I think that was a terror test, maybe.
Seen Kumbaya.
Probably,
Or
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Oh no.
Starcross hits and kills. Yeah. Evo heals some more. Missed one charge, one hit with an Alpha, a Skinwalker, killed with the second one. That's another one dead. I don't think I need to heal at this point. I think eMo is actually at full damage. More Skinwalker attacks, hits and kills. Oh, CMA on the Mauler now. Leading from the Alpha. Map 9, Death Troll, hits. P50, oh, dice down. Oh, another dice down. I don't think I did very much damage there, can't remember. Yeah, I'm buying a reroll. Can't have done much damage. That's better. 3 points. I think that was the reroll I bought and the damage went down from 5 to 3.
The damage track on this one, you just don't bother trying to keep track of it. Just let it move back onto
Yeah, just have it
time
automatically shifting.
I might put it on random.
Yeah. Maybe 7 points. Maybe 2
Just
points.
every
only
10,
one we
15
know
seconds it just
is my feet turn.
shows a random point of damage.
So the Mauler's taken 3 whole points of damage. Here he comes. Main event. And he's too big to get in there. So I have to use a proxy base. Map 9 on the charge. Only defense troll. Hits. Kills. What am I doing?
You were rolling Starcrossed. That's what you were doing.
Oh, okay. I think that was another terror test. I'm buying an attack, maybe?
Terror test for what?
I don't know.
Aren't you against the Mauler?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you hit the stone, maybe?
I think I tried to hit a stone guy with my little fist. Oh, my bike.
That's
sorry,
probably a
it's not
tough roll
fist.
then.
Hitting the Mauler. See, we can't see your iPad. We don't know what you're doing. We need to fix that next time.
Yeah, because you can see what yours is doing.
Yeah. Buying a reroll. There he goes. So Ghetorix is only on 3 Fury, and with the help of the Skinwalkers, he's taken out a Mauler. Oh yeah.
It's not looking good for you there, Stef.
It's not.
And then the Shifting Stones put me in a point to dominate.
Yeah, so
Turns out those stones do have stuff to do.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
going to
well,
be a
what are
score
the
of 2
chances?
CPs for Pete right there.
Yeah. And I just remembered. I know why now. Because I forgot to activate Lord of the Feast, because in a moment I'm going to turn my clock over. I think.
You're not used to him being alive at this time.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem.
You normally wipe out a unit. and then,
I've
then he's
remembered.
dead.
I've remembered. There he goes. Woo! Off
Going
he
into the
goes.
Stone Scribe, see if you
Yeah.
can kill them all. Or kill a decent amount, I suppose.
There's only a couple alive at this point. Tough roll. Tough's it. Git.
Yeah. Boss in the tough rolls.
I
Hit your own
think
wolf
I
as
actually
well.
killed my own wolf, yeah. Yeah, wolf dead. And that's me checking whether I get corpses for killing friendlies.
Did you?
No, you don't get corpses for killing friendlies. eMo does heal a point, but no, shouldn't. Buying a corpse attack. Hits, tough roll on. Yeah, no, dies. Another corpse goes down. Starcrossed hits,
Knocking the
kills.
hill around.
Tough's that guy though. Lord of the Feast is finally out of corpse tokens and he's killed a couple of more stone bearers. Mr. Stefan Ashwell.
Yeah. 2 CPs down.
Lost all your
Lots
beasts.
of models down.
One Impaler alive.
Yeah, lost both my heavies. I went Impaler.
So what have you got? You got some Stone Scribes, there's a couple of Sons of Bragg.
Couple of Stone Scribes. Sons of Bragg and Fellcaller towards the top of the screen.
You caster?
Which are fairly aggressive and can do a lot of damage, but they're not at the business end.
They're miles away from anything, aren't they?
So it's looking.
Tweet.
Well, I'm not. In terms of what you're thinking about now, your options are: I've got to kill her really because she's going to.
I'm not going to be able to kill.
Otherwise, you lose the game, don't you?
Enough stuff with
Unless
what I have left.
unless you get something within 4 inches of that. Of which you've got nothing to do that.
But
He's
what's
got
the
to
point?
get past 1, 2, 3, 4 untouched Skinwalkers.
In terms of
Yeah.
what, in order to stop you from winning the game,
and Ghetorix.
he's either got to kill you or get something within 4 inches, and that's not going to happen.
No,
Yeah,
because
but
Ghetorix is unharmed at this point.
Even if I do get something within 4 inches, he'll just be able to kill it.
And then gain.
I'm not going to be able to contest.
You're delaying
very
it
well.
for your turn, aren't you?
And equally, I'm not going to be able to clear the middle zone to try and score myself. I'd be able to kill some things towards the top of that. One of the Sons of Bragg has a spray. It can take out a few things.
The Fellcaller here.
The Fellcaller has a spray. Could potentially take out a few things.
But all you're doing is clearing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Winning the game.
It really is just looking at can I kill Morvahna?
So Morvahna's on how many Fury at the moment?
She's on 1 Fury.
And Ghetorix is not full.
Yeah.
And she's got how much damage, do you reckon, roughly?
Not much.
You did a few rerolls, didn't you?
She's only taken, I think she's got about 5 points of damage or so.
Less?
She's fairly healthy. No. She's fairly healthy.
So, Impaler here taking a free strike.
Well, that in itself is part of the problem, Mr. Spencer.
The fact that she's fairly healthy.
I'll explain in a moment.
So Impaler's taking a free strike because he moved away from Lord of the Feast.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
I think I missed because of Starcrossed or something stupid.
I could have, killed Lord of the Feast quite easily.
Yeah.
So you've got snipe. You hit me. You boost the hit roll.
Boosting the
You
damage
boost the damage roll.
and good game, sir.
Good game.
Would
Sniped and killed. Obviously, you didn't have as much damage as I thought.
Yeah.
But you well forgot to transfer.
Yes.
Good game, sir.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
Yes, good game, sir.
Yes, good game.
That's some impressive play there, Pete.
As we just mentioned, Morvahna does have that point of fury that I'm going to move now. Watch.
Oh look!
I just
Shit!
moved
There's
that
that fury there.
So even I saw that.
Yeah, and Ghetorix is only on 3.
So I'd seen that already.
Yeah.
And that's quite a good bit of commenting from me there to not know what was happening in this game.
Yeah, and it wasn't until after we turned the cameras off. See, just here where I'm discussing how I could have
What
put
you
her in the
should have
back
done,
there because it would have been out of
But it's a
range
flag,
of the snipe.
Yeah.
Because he probably couldn't have got to me to get the snipe there.
Yeah, he's pushing close to being engaged there, isn't he? With
Yeah, this is the
very,
problem.
very close.
Ghetorix.
Yeah.
Look, thinking back myself now, why either the Sons of Bragg or the Fellcaller didn't just go and kill?
Stuff to clear out the Impaler.
Well, no, just go and kill
Lord of the Feast.
Lord of the Feast, so I didn't have to risk a free strike.
Clear out
Impaler.
clear out free strikes.
Kind of bizarre, but
You might have even caught a Skinwalker too at that range.
I was probably just looking at the
Because he's one of these
kill.
guys, the guy that has got assault. So he could have probably got there and
has got assault.
caught a couple of maybe a Skinwalker or something else in the
No, I think the one with the one on the hill
in the spray.
Yeah.
So I'm discussing how if I'd moved eMo there, I would have been safe because
Oh, we've even caught the Fury back.
Yeah, I moved the Fury next to her as well. But it wasn't until after we turned the camera off that I realised that she deliberately had 1 point of Fury and Ghetorix was on 3 for a reason. So I gave Stef the game and realised I'm a boob. Because she would have been alive,
38 double Ds.
would have put me on 4, and then next turn there's 1 Stonebearer in the middle, just there, in between Lord of the Feast, a Skinwalker, and looking at about 5 or 6 Druids. I would have had to clear out just to
Decimate
score
Stef's
the 5th point in the middle by controlling that zone.
Yeah.
So
You wouldn't have to do anything else.
no,
To be honest with you, you didn't even need to do that. You just basically you gained another 2 at the end of his Steph. No, so yeah, but Steph would have gained 2. You would have gained another 2 at the end of Steph's turn, and then you just basically do quick activations to get the 6th by dominating in your turn.
yeah, but I probably couldn't guarantee getting quick enough because it could be that Steph runs stuff into. If Steph was able to run stuff round, I may not have had enough time to do quick activations and clear it to keep the dominate. I would have had to do it in that 3 minutes
stop
to
it from
guarantee it.
to stop
Yeah.
it from.
No point trying to take an extra turn. Just force bolt the Sons of Bragg away. 4 inches. Get my point. Boob.
So post match.
It was a good game though. It was a very good game.
What did you both learn from that game?
Keep an eye on my Fury.
So for what
Steph should keep an eye on his opponent's Fury.
Remember that transfers exist, I would say.
Yeah, for both of us.
I can call you for it all I like, but I didn't realise either. And I was the one shooting you, and the Fury was on my side of the table.
Yeah,
and
you didn't even contemplate I was going to transfer.
I wasn't even hoping you weren't going to remember.
Because you knew that was your only chance to win the game.
No, this is earlier.
Oh, well,
a lot earlier when I was on about 7 damage. He was like, "I'm going to shoot her." Oh, but now put rage on instead of snipe.
No, I'm thinking about the point. You're talking about the transfer.
Yeah, because he didn't even pay attention that she had transfers.
It's like we both, for 2 hours of our lives, forgot that transfers existed.
Yeah, happens.
Because eMo doesn't need it. She's usually healing herself anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, where I put her, I didn't think you'd get the snipe on her. And I was saying for future reference, I could put her further back where she has ended the game. But yeah, remembering I can transfer to war beasts that aren't full of fury is a useful tactic, I think. Yeah. Shouldn't be forgotten. Word of note for all you gamers out there, don't forget your rules. It's good. I was happy with it, obviously, because I should have technically won, but I threw it like a jackass.
Yeah, I mean, I was
throw it.
I was fairly happy with
a box and put a bow on it. That's what you did.
You know, I was fairly happy with what happened early game for me, but
you forced the feet early.
It backfired a little bit
because you were lined up beautifully.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could have played it slightly differently, let you come to me a little bit more and not been so aggressive or something. But I wouldn't have preferred to play that way.
No,
I would. You know,
the only thing he could have done was sort of charge, kill a few druids, then charge and kill the rest next turn.
Yeah.
I don't. That one. Just say, I still would have kept some druids alive. You would have lost more models before the second charge comes in. Plus, Skinwalkers would have been eating more stuff on this flank if you'd not gone in and killed so many of them.
I think when the Fennblades did do that charge, they concentrated on taking out every single druid in that line.
Yeah.
Whereas one or two of them could have had their charge attack. They could have charged into the Pureblood and finished the Pureblood off.
Yes.
And then you lose the spray, and the spray is basically what took out that front line.
Yep.
So that would have helped a lot.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was
a very good game.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for listening, the world.
Yeah.
That's another battle report involving me. And a second one for Mr. Stefan.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll have some new people for you next time. Be less boring.
You never know, maybe into the future, a long way down the line, you might get a special guest star. I might actually play a game.
What, the weekend?
Not having this weekend. Told you I'm on a break.
I've got a bunch of lists I want to play, though, because they'll be funny for the internet.
Yeah.
Because they won't get seen at, they might get seen at tournaments.
Oh, you know I'm good for with the random lists that no one ever makes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Steph wins. Ooh, come on, boob.